Welcome to Light Church Kids. I'm Dean. This week we're continuing to look at the Gospel of Mark and to learn about how Jesus helps us to see the world in a new way. Now, do you have a special treasure or some things that you look after carefully? I know that my boys, they have little boxes where they keep their treasures. And when I was a kid too, I used to keep my treasures in a box. I think I had some special rocks and some old things that my granddad had given me. But I wonder, do we care for people as much as we care for special things? I hope we do. In our story today, Jesus shows us that he cares for people that other people think are unimportant. He helps us to see people in a new way. This story comes from Mark 9, verses 33 to 37. Jesus and his disciples came to a house in Capernaum. There he asked them, "What were you arguing about on the road?" But they kept quiet. On the way they had argued about which one of them was the most important person. Jesus sat down and called for the 12 disciples to come to him. Then he said, "Anyone who wants to be first must be the very last. They must be the servant of everyone." Jesus took a little child and had the child stand among them. In those days, people thought children weren't very important. Then he took the child in his arms, and he said to them, "Anyone who welcomes these little children in my name welcomes me, and anyone who welcomes me also welcomes the one who sent me, which is God." Jesus helps us to see the world in a new way. He's our King, but he doesn't sit down and wait to be served by everyone else. Instead, he serves others. Jesus cares for those that others think are unimportant. In Jesus' day, that was children and that was sick people. Today, that might be people who don't fit in, people who are different to us. Take a few moments to think about how you can follow Jesus and care for those who others think are not so important. Because Jesus says that when we welcome them, we welcome him. Jesus helps us to see people in a new way.